insolence.
More like bad guy just wanted to monologue and literally had no one to monologue except to himself, so he monologued to himself.
If I can be of any assistance, sir?
Yes,
Visitors are not admitted, sir. Would you kindly leave?
You are mistaken. I'm not just any old visitor. I've come to make inquiries. Inquiries about the occult.
Visitors are not admitted, sir. Would you kindly leave?
The knowledge stored here would be impossible to find anywhere else. Even the Sorbonne is but a pale shadow of your great learning.
Our library contains knowledge and secrets that cannot even be found at the Sorbonne. The Brotherhood of the Supreme Order of the Rosy Cross are the most erudite people in the Western world.
Does your sealed-off library include books on magic, Kabbalah, divination, tarot, lost civilizations, Mu, Hyperborea, Atlantis, the Holy Grail, and alchemy?
Sir, one must not joke with the occult arts. Alchemy. The great work.
How does one attain this great work? Must one first become a Supreme Brother before contemplating all of its power? Like your SBGDA? Your alchemist?
The great Ouroboros has spoken, sir. GDA is no more. The SBK is our supreme leader now.
No, Kaufman is the leader now. Okay.
You mean to say D'Alpin is no longer your Supreme Brother? Had his term of office ended, or was he deposed?
We are not in the Middle Ages now, sir. It is simply an inheritance by due succession.
What does the future hold for a former SB once he has stood down? What became of GDA?
GDA is the supreme light. His wisdom becomes accessible to all consciences. The great work has been done.
Does that mean he's dead? Because you just said that we don't kill them, and then you're like, no, he's dead though.
Could you be more explicit, Mr. Dumoulin? If what you say regarding your GDA means that he is no longer among us, that he is dead, then, my friend, you will have the courts to answer to.
Glory to the SBK.
No,
You seem to know a little too much, Dumoulin. Be careful with your threats. I'm not here to bother you. I already have a suspect for these crimes. But from what you have told me, I could easily have you charged with being an accessory. At the very worst, you might be sent to the nut house.
What would the police do, eh? What would it gain? They will have to wait a long time for an order from the police chief. Leave before things get worse for you.
alright, fine. This is not gonna work. Fine.
Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
Bebe, I need a small favor. I have to infiltrate the Brotherhood, and I need a fake letter of introduction. Can you write me one using these documents?
No problem. Come by later, your letter will be ready. Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do
There
without
was another
me.
thing, I just want to make sure I got all the dialogue.
Bebe, I need a small favor. I have to infiltrate the Brotherhood, and I need a fake letter of introduction. Can you write me one using this letter?
Again? Right. Come and see me later, your letter will be ready.
Okay. So hopefully this is just like one of those things, where, we can literally reload the area, be back, and I did not mean to do that. don't think I need anything.
Forgive me, miss. I seem to have misplaced the number. Thanks all the same.
If you want to talk to someone, you will need their number. Glad to be of service, sir. Goodbye.
Alright.
Mac, I'm gonna start thinking you can't do without me. Did I forget something at your place?
Bebe, I need the letter of introduction. Is it finished?
Here it is.
Let's see, where was that? Where did that get to? Was this it? Okay, hopefully that can get us in now. There we go. Sup?
As I have already told you several times, sir, you cannot obtain any information here. As the doorman, I'm responsible for the security of the premises.
Okay, he's just gonna look at me.
As I have already told you several times, sir, you cannot obtain any information here. As the doorman, I'm responsible for the security of the premises.
Okay.
I see. The orders rooms are at your disposal.
Alright. I went back to Berenice and got another, letter of introduction thing. I don't know why I could do 2 of them. But apparently I could. And the second one was the one I needed. The other one was not, I guess. So... is there anything in this room? It's hard to tell. Oh, wait. And no, that is not a real door. That is a door that doesn't exist in this reality. Okay then. Let's get going. I'm gonna save because it's important to do that. Okay. Whoa. This appears to be something like a church. Rather creepy. Some sort of throne-ish thingy. Some sort of dining hall. Interesting. Can you see what's in this case? No, the case is off limits. It doesn't exist. Well, damn. Oop, sorry. I wanted to look at this. Apparently not. Oh, wait. Grabbed a book. Okay. Already been in that one. Okay, let's make sure that we haven't missed anything then on this side. If that's the case, that's how this thing is gonna be. Okay. Oop. Another book. 2 books. We have 2 books now. Let's see if we can actually read them. Templar History, 1 of 2. The book relates to principal dates in Templar history. Templars created during the conquest of Jerusalem. Officially recognized them, and then they built power and influence throughout Europe for the next few centuries. Accused of heresy by the King of France, Philippe, and then arrested. Their last Grand Master, Jacques, was burned at the stake. Okay. So that's that book. What was the other book? Because I did pick up another... there we go. And we can't read that one. What is this? Numismatic treaty with several illustrations. Alright, cool. That's good. I can't look at it, though. I'm not allowed. I do think it has to be some sort of weird... What in the what is this? Hmm. 18th century copper coin. Okay.
These books are in Greek, Latin, other languages people no longer speak, myself included.
So none of these are actually useful in any way. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help. What about you? You don't do anything. You don't exist. Alright then. I'm gonna check the table. I don't think there's anything else I can really do with the table though. No, okay. I think we're good. Of course I could be wrong. I should do another once over just to be sure. This game is like pixel hunting. Hey, it worked. And we're still haunted by jazz band. What did that do, though? It looks like it did something, though I'm not quite sure what. That's a bit bright, dude. Oh. Okay. Well, this seems very, very secret. Okay, so, turns out you had to try 3 of the dates on the, windows out there, basically. The top level was for the, year, and then middle was month, and bottom was day. From what I could figure. And you just have to try the 3 days. I tried all of them, and the last one finally worked. So... I don't know if it's randomized, it might be, it might not be, but I think it was the last one that worked for me. Oh, this is where we are. Certainly a place. Creepy place. Oh, wait. That's where I came from. Oh, okay, I see. I guess. Alright, I guess this is where we are. It's a weird crypt. Because, I mean, that's basically what this place is, right? Are we still haunted by the jazz band? We might still be haunted, but it's hard to say. We might not be. In which case, that's good. We don't have to worry about being haunted anymore. Okay.
A real alchemy kit. All these flasks contain powders. What on earth does he do with them all?
Oh, I remember we had like a purpley powder. That's what we had before, right? That is a dead body. What did I just find? Alchemical formula. Etheric vapors must call upon the influence of heavenly bodies. There's secret will to create the all from saffron, who is the house of the sun. From the sea of the white poppy, that is the house of the moon. From the brimstone, that is the house of Mars. The dried rose, house of Mercury. Lapis lazuli, that is the house of Jupiter. The green coral, that is the house of Venus. From the mandrake root, that is the house of Saturn. Quoth Pythagoras, the universe is made but by 4 numbers, and above this 4 there is but void and all can be. It is by this number that all can be. But to obtain this all, this number is not enough, and it is by these squares of elements that all will come to be. The sum square all shall be made of this. Which told me a grand total of nothing. Oh. Another coin. Oh. We need to... Right?
Best be careful. The wrong powder in the wrong quantities could spell disaster.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Seems like a good plan. Okay, so... this one... and this one... were in the house, weren't they? Yeah, yeah, those ones were. The dead body over there seems to be a bit important, so I'm gonna think I have to do that before I can do this. Oh, hey. These are numbers. Certainly. Those are certainly numbers. Okay, I'm gonna look here. That is a knife. This is a thing. Oh. Okay. Picked up a thing. I think it was some sort of knife. Knife with a long blade. Yeah, that would be correct. Oh, there's a dead body. Yeah, he's still dead. Lots of dead people. He appears to be dead. Maybe I should take a camera. Yes, I'll take a camera. I'll take a picture. Well, these are things that happened. When in the world is this thingy? These are dead people. Paul Auguste Filbert. Well, if... okay. So I'm gonna guess that this game is trying to go for a more supernatural rather than not so supernatural type of thing going on here. So if that's the case, then, okay. He is He is dead. If that is the case, then, this was the last body, and when he leaves the last body, he kills that body and goes into a newer one. Kaufman isn't all that much younger than Gregua, so I don't see really what was the point in transferring into a body like that. I mean, just from an immortal standpoint, like, if you're an immortal, it would be best for you to transfer into, like, a younger body, right? You know, that way you can stay in there for longer. But no, he's like, no, I'll do this. Okay. This is something we have to do, obviously. Okay. This should be it. I think. It took me a while to try, maybe? Oh. What did I get? Purple gas. Which I think is what they were after before. I am saving that. So, like, in the house, there's 4 sort of symbols that pop up, and those are the symbols that you look at here. I believe it's black, or it might be 3. Oh no, it's these ones here that pretty much show up. I think you're supposed to use this, and that's fire, which is red. And this one, which is air, I think. And then this one, which is earth. At least I think so. I think you add them all up, and you're supposed to get that. But I admit I gave up and I looked at a walkthrough for this part. I didn't have any idea what was going on, so I did that. Sorry. I try not to do that, but with some of these like older games, you have to at least have like something like that accessible. Okay. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. I should just clearly say that I have no idea what I am doing here. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let me try this out for a bit.